Okay, welcome to a new episode of Nate's MMA Corner. I'm Nate, and if you watch my show, you're in my corner. Today's episode is a pre-fight for UFC Fight Night. Smith versus Devin Clark. And yeah, this is a light heavyweight main event. The main event changed at the last minute as Curtis Blades had to pull out of the fight against Derek Lewis. So this is a pre-fight rundown of the main card, the new revamped main card. With predictions as always. So I'll just make this a quick episode, straight to the point episode. So to kick off the main card, we have Kai Kamaka III versus Jonathan Pierce. I'm going to go with Kai here. I'm going to say unanimous decision. I think Kai is a great striker, and he's going to outland him on points, outpoint him on strikes, and win by unanimous decision. Then in the next match, we have a catchweight bout with Ashley Evans-Smith versus Norma Dumont. Dumont, I believe I said that right. Yeah, Brazilian. I think Ashley Evans-Smith has fought some of the best, and the fact that she made weight, her opponent missed weight, I think Ashley's in this to win it, and she's hungry for a much-needed win. I think her experience is going to play a factor here. And yeah, so I got Ashley Evans-Smith. I'll say by decision 29-28, unanimous decision. I could see her winning a couple rounds easily, and then possibly a third round and round to unanimous decision. But yeah, Norma is 4-1 though going into this fight, so this is going to be a tough one. Yeah. But Ashley Evans-Smith, I mean, she's trained with some of the best, and she's fought some of the best, and she's been in the UFC for quite some time. But she's had some big gaps between some of her fights. But I think she's kind of reset her mind and kind of is going to think things through and get a decision win here. Then in a featherweight, another featherweight clash, we got at 145, Bill Algeo versus Spike Carlisle. I got Spike Carlisle on this one. I'll give him a 60% chance of winning though, because Bill Algeo is a really talented, durable MMA veteran, and but Spike Carlisle, I mean, I remember seeing this guy kill it in the LFA, and he's had he's shown some potential in his so far UFC career. I think Spike Carlisle will get it done here, and yeah, I'll say decision for Spike Carlisle. I think he's tough. He can stand and bang. He can wrestle, and I think he just mixes things up and gets a decision win here. Then in a heavyweight clash, Josh Parisian versus Parker Porter. This one, for me, this is no brainer. Josh Parisian, I got first round knockout. I think he has heavy hands. The guy's a killer, and Parker Porter is a good, talented heavyweight with a winning record, but he's just not going to be a match for Josh Parisian going into this fight. So I got Josh winning first round knockout. Then in the co-main event, we got Miguel Baeza versus Takashi Sato, and Miguel's undefeated going into this fight, and I think he stays undefeated going into this fight. He goes to 10-0, and I think he gets, I'll say a second round submission here. I'll go out on a limb here and say second round submission. Then in the main event, we have Anthony Smith versus Devin Clark. You know what? I think Anthony Smith has taken way too much damage in his last several fights, and it's going to be hard for him to get rid of those cobwebs, and maybe he's jumping back too soon. Devin Clark, on the other hand, I think the sky's the limit for Devin Clark. I mean, he hasn't reached his full potential yet. I think Anthony Smith has already peaked at his full potential a few fights ago, and now he's kind of on the downturn of his career. I'm going to go with Devin Clark here. I'm going to say third round TKO. I think Devin Clark is the real deal, and he's my pick. But who knows? I could be wrong. Anthony Smith could come back in this and scratch out a win. So we'll see. But anyhow, there's my thoughts on this main card. Stay tuned for my post-fight show as always. And until then, see ya.